Gemini, hello, hello. Maya here, and this is your love reading for July 2021. So, I have to say, Gemini, that your monthly reading for July was already a love reading where you were going through this long journey, long, hard, but beautiful journey with your divine counterpart, basically. Could be possibly twin flames journey, doesn't have to be. And spirit was really acknowledging your journey and telling you way to go, and your divine counterparts um, dynamic with you was so clear in this reading. So if you haven't seen it, please check it out. I thought I'd mention it because you've already had a full-blown love reading for July. So let's see what comes up here. And I'm feeling they're connected. I am really feeling they're connected for the group. At least I am reading for here. So we'll see what comes up. So let's start. I'm gonna start with a quick past spread, and then I'll do a spread for you and one for your person. You've got Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Hermit. Let me just get one for, yep, and one for, yeah, oh, again, how clear is that? And bottom of the deck, the Two of Cups. Here is this divine counterpart, Gemini. I mean, what can I say? There is this deep soul bond between you and another person. Can be twin flame, can be soulmates, doesn't have to be. But clear, very absolutely obvious, evident, self-explanatory divine bond between you and another person, you know. And you guys you are quantum partners, whatever label you want to put on yourselves or don't want to put on yourselves. You are quantum partners. You've been reconnecting over time, over lifetimes, over space, over dimensions with this person, always offering each other your cups of love. I cannot stress that enough. Look at that. And this is your wish come true. This is your wish come true. Absolutely, each one on their own. And here's this devil again that we saw in the other this toxic dynamic that happened between you guys in the past, making you feel trapped, maybe unhealthy attachments, maybe temptations that you couldn't resist, something like that. Or even just as I remember as well in your other reading for July, this toxic dynamic that happened for you guys, for each of you to go through their own healing regarding codependency and unhealthy attachments. But it's really leading you, this big journey you guys are on is absolutely leading you individually to your own promised land, so to speak. So yes, there was a time of isolation, one from the other, each one to seek his own light within, with the Hermit, Major Arcana card of Virgo. You guys each had to isolate from one another to seek this light from within this big spiritual growth journey. But you both are willing to collaborate. You have two threes here, indicating that you are both willing to collaborate. You are both wanting this reunion. So again, I'm talking about two people in separation here. It's very specific, guys. If it's not you, then it's not your reading, right? And this wanting to really build something together, really to collaborate, teamwork here, and recreate the sacred space maybe that was challenged or even completely broken up by the devil energy, Major Arcana card of Capricorn. But you both absolutely wanting to collaborate here, wanting this reunion, even though you guys have disengaged from love for a while, and which is absolutely normal when we're going through such a deep, steep learning curve as we saw in your last reading, indicated by the Hermit, this is and the Devil, of course. Yes, we tend to disengage emotionally for a while because it's too much to take. It's a coping mechanism, right? But there's this apology that is coming, maybe from one to the other or from both of you, and this sincere, honest offer of love that you are both wanting to give each other. I cannot stress that enough, because this is what I've been seeing for you, gems. This coming of love that is this offer of love that is coming to you, or either coming to you and you're receiving it, or you're giving it, or both. Once one of you decides to give it, then the other will give it right back. And this healing of this beautiful, beautiful deep soul bond after this steep learning curve. And sorry, did you see that? And leading you to your absolute wish come true, individually, each one on their own, and together. And this small token of love that you have to offer, maybe an apology from one of you if one was maybe more hurtful to the other, or maybe from both of you. So that's in the past, gems. Let me now get you your current energies. I'm going to do your spread, gem, on the right hand side and your person on the left. Please feel free to switch sides if one of them speaks to your situation more than the other. It's not gender specific, it's completely interchangeable. And please remember, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate all the way, or maybe not at all. So let's see. You are showing up, gems, in July as the King of Wands. The way you feel about your person is the Wheel of Fortune. You had that in your last reading as well. They are connected. Definitely check the other one out if you haven't seen it. The way you think of them is the Ten of Wands. And the way you feel about the whole situation is the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck. You have the Moon. So now I'll do your person with a different deck to see mirroring energies between you guys, if there are any. So the way your person is showing up is Perspective, the Hangman, in this deck. The way they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles. The way they think of you is the Seven of Swords. Whoa, your person is going through some kind of something. And the way they think of the whole situation is the Three of Pentacles again. So let me just get them one for the Four of Cups and one for the Queen of Wands and the Ten of Wands. And here's one major mirroring energy in the same position between you guys. Bottom of the deck, they have the Six of Swords, the Six of Michael in this deck. So, Gem, the way you are showing up is the King of Wands, fire energy, Leo for me, as a major arcana, as a reader. You're all about being authentic. You're all about being you. You are in your creative juices. You are on the go. In your own life, you are filled with power. You are filled with motivation. You just want to, keep going. And the King of Wands is really the most beautifully eccentric king. He doesn't need to be running around doing, being a busybody. That's not it. But he's so full of juices. Look how alert he looks sitting on this throne. He's wearing all these colorful garments to show how beautifully eccentric he is. It could be, it could be a Leo as well. But beautiful. I feel you filled with passion. I feel you through this self-development. And that's what you had in the other reading, where um, Spirit was telling you way to go, Gems, and was telling you your charisma will blow their mind. That's exactly it. You have attained such presence, such charisma, such power, that, yeah, it will blow your person's mind once you are done with all this long cycle here, right? The way you feel about them is the Wheel of Fortune. So you are wanting this cycle between you guys, this cycle of going through all this clearing, all this healing crisis, really, that you've been going through with each other and each one on his own. You want it to be over. You feel like it is over. It is time for it to be over, and because it is the wheel, even though it's in your feelings, so it's like you want this, but because it's the wheel, it's such a potent energy, that yes, it is fated to turn around. This in July is fated to turn around, even if the wheel is just starting to turn here, even if in the Akashic records things are just being closed out because you had justice, each one of you, in the last reading. This is a cycle that is coming to a close, and you are wanting this more than anything, Gems, because you've had it. It's been long and hard. Let's not, mince words here. It has been long and hard, but it is definitely fated to be closing out, at least starting July. You have the Ten of Wands, this major mirroring energy that you have with your person. We'll get to that in a second. So the Ten of Wands, yes, you are absolutely ready to leave all this baggage behind, and you want your person to be able to do that. Maybe they are taking more time than you to be able to, because they're showing up as the Hangman, which we'll see in a second. But they are taking more time than you, being able to get past this big cycle. And you're just wanting them, thinking of them as, come on, leave all this behind. We've been through it. We know that this is fated. We know we love each other. Just leave it behind. And that's exactly how you think of the whole and feel about the whole situation. You just want things to be addressed head on, to be faced head on. You want clarity, you want truth. You're a little bit done about any beating around the bush, or delaying, or taking their sweet time, or just coming back and forth in the situation. You just want it to be clear, to be out there, to be addressed. you know and you have very healthy barriers up now, which maybe you didn't have in the past, and it was part of this big spiritual growth that you were going through. And look at that, you have the moon and the sun. Again, divine masculine and divine feminine, absolutely. uh, Again, not things have been in the shadow for a long time. Shadow work has been done, absolutely. A lot of things that were lurking in the subconscious have come up to the surface to be healed, and that's what this whole journey you've been on is all about. And you have the sun, so things being revealed, things coming up to the surface to be evaporated by the sunshine. And this promise of happiness that you guys absolutely have and have always had in your readings, when you will be able to leave all these obstacles behind, this stonewalling behind, really, and just go on your merry way. But absolutely two divine counterparts again indicated here. You've been very, very patient. Gemini, let me tell you, you've been nurturing, patient, compassionate, while nothing was happening. But you're manifesting this like nobody's business, let me tell you. Beautiful. On your person's side, again, they are still a little bit more mitigated than you. They are taking a longer time being able to switch, to get out of this past mode of, yes, it was hard. It was a very long and sturdy, steep learning curve. I mean, come on, really, and everybody has their own time dealing with things, their own pace dealing with things, right? You have been much faster than them in a lot of ways. Again, please feel free to switch sides, but that's how I'm getting it here. They're still in hangman mode in July, which is really taking them out of their comfort zone and making them see things from a totally different perspective concerning you. I think, when Spirit said in your other reading, your charisma will blow their mind, is that they are seeing that even though maybe you might not be in communication, but they are absolutely seeing how powerful you've become. You can feel that even if you're not communicating with the person, you can feel their energy, right? And your energy is so powerful with the King of Wands here. And with Spirit telling you about your own charisma. And your person is feeling that, and it's like they're weighing how to come forward, and they're still very intimidated in this situation. This card says there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. That's what they're trying. That they're trying to muster the courage to talk to you. That's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling these butterflies in my stomach, and that's what they have. But they're still in this hangman mode, which is completely changing their perspective about love, about their own beliefs in love, and about you. So the way they feel about you is the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, they are still a little bit shut down, closed off. They're keeping things close to their chest. They are not really they're not completely ready to let go and just open up. This card says, oh, look at that. I didn't say, oh wow. These two cards were stuck together, and we have the Page of Cups again. This apology that they need to give you. I think it's your person that needs to give an apology more than you, Gemini. I've been getting that. And look at that. This Page of Cups that we saw in your past spread was stuck to the Four of Pentacles. And yeah, so it's about giving this apology. That's why they're so closed off. They're keeping it close to their chest, not really ready to give it yet. A new emotional situation, messages regarding relationships or social invitations, create great intuitive insights. Yes, they need to give you this token of love, this token of apology, really, what am I saying? But they are resistant to change. They are resisting the change. They are resisting giving you that. But then again, they have the Queen of Wands. And you are showing up as the King of Wands. Again, not gender specific, guys. They would like to be like you. They would like to be powerful, to be their authentic self, to be able to muster this courage to come forward and talk to you and tell you, give you this apology, tell you what's been happening with them. But they're still, hangman mode. Yes. And Four of Pentacles, so really contracted, right? And you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. Go after what you want. That's what they want to do. But still a little bit hung up again on the past. They have the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands in how they think of you. So again, they would look at this mirroring energy. They would love nothing more than to be able to leave all this baggage in the past, even though they're not really able to do that. The Ten of Wands says, ask your angels for helpful sorry, I can't talk today. For helpful people to lighten your load, working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Yes. They need to let all this past baggage go. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. They really need help here. They really need to be talking to someone that will help them muster the courage to come forward. But they absolutely want to collaborate with you. They want teamwork. They want to build a solid foundation here with the Three of Pentacles. They want to recreate this beautiful sacred space that has always been in this connection and that they know needs restoration. But they're slowly but surely moving away from all this, these troubled emotions, these choppy waters, troubled waters, going into smooth sailing. Really, they're releasing the past here in July, but the wheel is actually turning, guys, really. But it's just taking more time for them to get going, right? Let go and let God, basically. It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Yay! Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. Relocation or travel. Yes, they are slowly but surely getting there. Alright, let me get you guys a potential outcome for July. See if your person will finally be able to come forward. Gems. I really hope so. Okay. Here's this Two of Cups again. No two ways about it. You guys have this major bond, but your person is up in their head. I'm really anxious about coming forward. Really anxious. The Two of Cups just flew out on its own. I'm keeping it. Let's keep it. It wants to come out. Right. So you've got the Nine of Cups again. The Nine of Wands. The Devil. And the Three of Wands. And this offer. Your person is coming with the offer. Finally coming with the offer, Gemini. That's what I'm hearing. They're taking their sweet time because you guys are at the nines, the completion of this heart cycle. And it's just taking them time to muster their courage to be able to come forward. But you are at the nines, right? One step before the Ten of Cups and one step before the Nine of the Ten of Wands. They might be exhausted, wiped out, because it was a long journey, okay? But you are at the nines. You are completing this. This is turning. This is turning around, right? The reason why your person is mustering up their courage is because they're still conflicted, maybe having people getting into their business too much. But they want to take action and end this long cycle between you guys. They absolutely want to do that. They want to come up with this offer. They want to, rush in and sweep you off your feet because it's time. You guys are, it's the first time Spirit is showing me this. You see this little distance between these two cups? That's how close you are. That's how close you are for these two cups to finally touch. And you are going to see your ships coming in this situation absolutely with the Three of Wands. So don't give up again, Geminis. I want to tell you that's the main message that was in your past spread in the other reading that I was telling you about. And you're just about there. Your ships are coming in. They're right here. They just haven't reached the shore. Look at the small distance again. You are there. And with the two nines, just one step before this gets to its intended destination. So I hope this helped. And thank you for passing by, Gems. I'll see you soon. Bye.